Hello, I'm Minister Kendra Eastman, an Associate Minister at Pennsylvania Avenue Baptist Church. It is week 3 of our Lenten fast, a time when God really begins to shine a light on those areas in our lives and in our spiritual walk that needs to be addressed. Remember, this fast was created with spiritual transformation in mind. So let us rejoice in God growing us closer to Him while God directs us to those secret habits and stubborn lifestyle we refuse to let go. As Christians, our goal is to be holy like God is holy. And with that thought, let us talk about righteousness. This week's purpose is that our righteousness goes before us and that our witness for Christ will be enhanced as we avail ourselves to our family and others. After I read that, I had questions. What is righteousness? How does it go before us? And how does it work with your witness for Christ? The word righteousness is used all the time in church and is used many times in the New Testament. But do you really know what it means? The Webster Dictionary says it means acting in accordance with divine or moral law, free from guilt or sin. Sounds simple, right? But let us dig just a little bit deeper. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21, Paul writes, "For our sake he made him to be sin, who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." Now, I define righteousness as a moral standard, which is how we live our lives and how we decide what is right or wrong. The writer here is telling us that Jesus, who did not sin, was made to be all sin and died in our place so that we might have righteousness of God. So we might have some moral standards as God, to be free of guilt and sin. Jesus did not die just to redeem, just to clean us of all the sins of the world. He also died to give us an opportunity, to give us a choice to receive God's righteousness, to receive God's moral standard as our own. That is what the writers of the New Testament mean when they wrote about righteousness. Now let us talk about the second question. How does it go before us? By simply making the decision to receive the gift that Jesus gave us and living your life as you receive the gift. Live it as you received the gift. Because sometimes we act like we're still waiting for Amazon to deliver that gift, so we don't do nothing. We have to receive the gift and we have to act on it. We don't want to go through the struggle. We don't want to break those secret habits. We don't want to change our stubborn lifestyle. Yes, the gift from Jesus is free, but you have to put in some work. You have to put in some work. And if you put in that work, then we will find ourselves showing the love of God to our family, to our friends, and to strangers. We'll be showing the love of God to haters, to fakers, and to those who are assigned to kill us mentally and spiritually. Week 1 and week 2 has prepared us to walk in the righteousness of God, the righteousness He has given us. So I encourage you to ponder this week those secret habits, to ponder this week those stubborn lifestyles you've chosen that God is asking for you to let go, and to also allow Him to heal that experience that created those things. Let us joyfully continue our spiritual transformational walk together. Comment below and show your walk to others so you can encourage them to keep on stepping. Blessings to you. Bye.